Well, this is a special treat because not only do you get to see the shop dog, the boss man, but you also get to see his mama. Yes, that's Chloe. You think Bandit's bossy? I guarantee you, she actually runs things around here. She is 12. And he's 8. Aren't you? Wanna go inside? Okay. I'll put y'all out. Then we'll get set up and we'll show some guys what we're up to. Okay? What we're doing on the motorcycle. Back in a minute. So now we have the hubs with the bearings reinstalled right here in the center. And you can see that I have finished all the painting and everything for the hub and the rim in this case. You may recall that the original front rim had rusted through. And so I replaced the original rim for the front with the original rim from the rear of the motorcycle. The original front rim has a 1.6 inch wide bead area. I prefer to have a little bit wider one in front, so we went to 1.85. What that means is that if you look, if you turn the rim this way, you can see the area right between these two sides right here is 1.85 inches, okay? So it just, this caliper fits right down, or not caliper, this, sorry. What's it called? Exactly. Vernier caliper? Digital caliper. There you go. This digital caliper is set at 1.85 and it fits right between the two rim sides. Great. So I have a little bit wider rim on the front wheel now. These are all new stainless steel spokes. If you see any oil or grease on here, it's anti-seize grease that I included when I was installing the nipples onto the spokes. So I've got that all to clean off. But other than that, the front wheel is assembled. And I'll take the brake plate and get that back on there, and then I'll have a full assembly ready to go. So that's ready for the wheel. In addition, the rear wheel is getting a 2.15 inch wide new rim, and it's been laced onto the original hub that's been repainted. All new stainless steel spokes as well. This is something that I want you all to see. We're going to do it together. It's time to install the new drive sprocket for the rear wheel. These four about, what, 8 millimeter pins drive into these cush drives, retainer spots inside of the rear hub. And I've never done this before. I've seen it done, but we're doing it together for the first time. So what you do is you get it started, and this is actually being driven down over the center hub, and then we'll put a retaining lock washer onto it, and we'll have this thing installed. So here we go. You gently tap a little bit on one side and then the other. Now I've got the mounting, or the tension nuts for it backed out so that the threads are not at risk of being hammered. We're getting there. She's hammering down onto it. In fact, I think she's just about home. 1 or 2 more taps. There, that's installed. If you watched the other video of me disassembling the old rear wheel, you saw me go through this exercise of clamping a couple of punches together to use as a makeshift wrench to be able to drive or remove this old bearing retainer, which is what I'm doing now, except I'm using it to install it. Okay, So I'm just taking a couple of punches, holding them steady in a vise, and that gives me a V-shaped wrench for driving this into. So I'm going to put a little oil, just plain old lubricating oil, on my threads, and then drive this in. And you don't have to go very far before it gets hard to do. So, put my foot in the way. Great video, huh? Let's see if we can't get a little further. There we go. We are getting there. There we go. Being smarter than the spring clamp is always tough. Got stuck in my finger. Y'all be laughing about this later. Trust me. We'll get together again and laugh. There we go. Now I've got it bending in the way I want it to. So it's going outward. And I let go of it. And then I maneuver it into the last position. There. And now it's locked in place. And we still got video going, so this is good. So now I need to tighten up these 4 retaining nuts. And the rear wheel will be assembled. That's all there is to it. What do you think? I'll put it side by side so that you can see this one compared to the old one. But I'll put a freeze frame on that. Thanks so much for watching. Like and share to all your friends. I sure appreciate your feedback and all the questions people have asked me. Thank you so much, and some good ideas I've been getting along the way for making this project more fun to do and safer for me to ride. So, talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Are you helping? Are you being a very helpful dog? Yes. You're a good boy.